The valley trembled under the weight of millions. Armies stretched as far as the eye could see, tanks, aircraft, drones, and soldiers all gathered under the beast's banner. Digital screens flashed his image. His voice echoed across the field. "This is the hour of man. Nothing can stop us." But even as the armies shouted in unison, the sky above them began to shift. Centuries before, Daniel saw a vision of the final kingdom. In his dream, thrones were set in place, and the Ancient of Days took his seat. Then he saw one like the Son of Man, coming with the clouds of heaven. To him was given dominion, glory, and a kingdom that all peoples, nations, and languages should serve him. That moment had come. Lightning split the sky, thunder roared like the sound of many waters. And then the heavens opened. Every soldier stopped. Weapons lowered. Eyes turned upward. From the clouds, a brilliant light pierced the darkness. A white horse descended, and upon it rode the King of Kings. His eyes burned like flames, his robe was dipped in blood, and upon his head were many crowns. On his robe and thigh was written, "King of Kings and Lord of Lords." Behind him, an army followed, not soldiers of steel, but saints clothed in white. Their robes shone brighter than the sun, their presence overwhelming the darkness. The faithful of every age marched with their king, their victory already secured. Sarah and the believers fell to their knees, tears streaming down their faces. "It's him," Sarah whispered. "The Lord has come." Panic spread through the beast's armies. Soldiers screamed, some fled, but the beast roared in fury. "Stand and fight! This is our world!" But how could flesh and blood stand against the word of God? From the mouth of the rider came a sharp sword, not forged of steel, but of his word. With a single command, weapons shattered. Drones fell from the sky. Tanks crumbled into dust. Armies that once boasted power collapsed in an instant. Their might was nothing before his glory. At the center of the valley, the beast stood trembling, yet defiant. He raised his hand against the rider, but his strength failed. The king's voice thundered, "Your time is finished. The kingdoms of this world belong to the Lord and to his Christ." The beast was seized, along with the false prophet who deceived the nations. They were thrown alive into the lake of fire. Their reign ended forever. As John wrote, the angel cried out with a loud voice, "Come, gather together for the supper of the great God, that you may eat the flesh of kings, captains, mighty men, horses, and all people, free and slave, small and great." The armies of the beast were struck down, their rebellion crushed. The valley that once shook with war now lay silent under judgment. From her hiding place, Sarah looked upward as the king descended in glory. For the first time in years, her heart felt no fear. She whispered through tears, "The battle is won. The Lord has come." Around her, the faithful lifted their voices, weeping and praising the king who had returned. The dust of war settled. The beast was gone. His armies were destroyed. And the rider on the white horse, Christ himself, stood victorious. His voice echoed across the earth, "Behold, I make all things new." The skies fades to black. With the beast destroyed, 1,000 years of peace begin. But even then, the enemy will not rest forever.